Okay guys, just give me a second. I apologise for keeping you waiting, but I shouldn't be too long. I'm checking the audio in case anything is wrong with it. Okay, let's play. Thank you, Daryl, in chat for checking the audio. I was worried about it. If we're gonna play, I'll just turn the music down a little bit. The reason I have music on is because I'm planning a bit of a road trip, and I figured some music would be nice. But if it's too loud for anyone, feel free to message me saying so. What else? Oh yeah, another thing I have to say is my light is currently broken. I apologise. The light you're seeing on the camera is natural light coming through the window, which, if anyone knows about cameras, that's not good. But if the sunlight does go, and I might have to get a torch or something. I'll find a way to get its light. But hopefully it stays sunny. I wouldn't bet on it, but hopefully. So let me tell you what we're doing today. It's a little challenge I came up with. Right, I am currently. Why isn't this working? Not zooming in. There we go. I'm currently in Los Angeles, and my destination is New York. Music is not a problem, and light does look good for now. Thank you for the information. Daryl, you're watching, so I might as well. I need to talk to you about something later. This is a bad time to ask him that, but whatever. So yes, we are in Los Angeles. We are heading to New York. You might hear ads when you're listening to the music. I apologise. It's because I'm using Spotify. Yes, so my destination is New York. The thing is, how I'm going to get there is a bit weird. It's not weird, it's just difficult. I have turned off my map, I have turned off my HUD, I have turned off everything. I must use my knowledge of the roads and road signs. Because there are road signs in this game and you can easily read them. And they do tell you where you're meant to be going. So I need to use road signs and my own knowledge to get from Los Angeles to New York. So good luck, and I think we're all good to go. I'd like to thank Daryl in chat for making sure we're good. Alright. I have chat up on the side and stuff like that because it's more comfortable. And I shall read it. So today we're using the 69, I can bring you the exact name actually. The 1969 Dodge Charger Hemi. Right, I think we're good to go. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one good look at the map before I leave it for the rest of the stream. So I am here. I'm pretty sure I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way, so I need to turn around. I don't know, just get on a motorway, I guess. Like, maybe I could try and just cut across like take loads of small roads and just cut across, but I think what I'm going to have to do is go down here, straight to the motorway, down here. If I can get to Dallas, then I can just go up. And if I hit St. Louis, if I go like that far up to St. Louis, then I can just go straight right. Hopefully. I'm not just using motorways, I'm using any road I can find. I'm just not using the map. This is my first time using this music, so if anyone thinks it's too loud or too quiet, I can turn it up and down, it's no problem. Right, we need to turn around now. Right, so first job, let's get out of LA. I'm not going to be sticking to road rules or anything like that. I'm just going. So we need to go. I'm trying to think of the map. We need to go like bottom, like down to like the beach. So I put many hours into this game, many hours. And I know these roads, I know these maps, so hopefully my knowledge is enough. It's an interesting idea I've come up with, but I got a funny feeling it might not be the easiest idea. So, are we... If we're in like... I need to find a sign telling me where I am. Because that help me. Because this might be like the Chinatown area. And I know where that is. We'll go this way. I came up with this idea when I was just playing around that I wonder what it would be like driving without. I need to see that road sign. I wonder what it would be like driving without any map. Alright, we're in the downtown area. Okay, I know where that is. Yes, I thought this would be just kind of really like, how far can the road signs take me? Oh, that's another player. Hopefully it doesn't bother us. Actually, looking at the car. Thought I recognised the car. I do recognise the car. I've got that car. Right. My car's a little scratched up. Wait, what's that saying? I think that's... I'm not sure what it said. What plane? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna do something, hold on. I can put on player names. So, yeah, I was wondering who that was. No one I recognise. Just curious. Nice, we hit the beach. I know where I am then. So if we go this way, we should be going the right way. I'll try and be funny, but I've played enough with him knowing what cars he has. I know that's not your car. Right now he just seems to be driving, not a problem. As long as he doesn't bother us. Alright, let's read this thing. Orange County, okay. Okay. Okay, I think I have a rough idea. I'm trying to mentally have an image of the map in my head. Oh. What's this say? Right, nuclear power plant, Los Angeles. What? It's a weird sign. It was Los. Never mind. Yeah, that's not helpful. Just gotta hope this is the right way, because I have nothing telling me. I've got no mini-map. I haven't got a checkpoint on. I've got nothing. New York. That's where we said that we're going. New York. I can't remember that we actually head into New York. As long as we're by the water, we're fine. I think. Right, so that takes me back into Los Angeles. Yeah, I'm gonna pull over. I'm going to notch the music up just a couple of bits, just so it's a little bit louder. Remember guys, I am mostly driving on just pretty much straight, so if you want to ask me questions, if you want to talk to me, feel free to do so, because you might lighten up the journey. Liven up the journey, not lighten it up. That's weird. The journey's really sad and you need to lighten up, cheer up. No. Where are we? Oh my god. I've not seen like a proper town in ages. These are just sort of little marinas. Not seen a sign in ages. That's what's bothering me. Ah, could be nicer. There's a turn here. Should I read this sign? Does that tell me anything? Nope. Oh, there's that guy again. Ah, here we go. Best moment playing the crew. Um, it was an early race, and it was just a normal race, and my car pinged off the space. It was like one of my first videos on my YouTube channel. You've probably seen it there, but it just pinged off, and that was absolutely hilarious, and I loved it. So, Mexico, right? So we're down by the border. Good. That's where we want to be. We want to stick to the border, and then at some point cut off into the mountain state. What we could do instead, just to make it a little bit more interesting, is we could try and find our way to Las Vegas first and go from Vegas to... Oh, I kind of want to do that. Because that sounds a little bit tricky as well, try and find Vegas. Well, oh, I'm at the border already, so I need to turn. I thought I was like, do I go straight or do I go left? Alright. No choice that is. Because instead of just sticking by, like, I don't know, I thought Vegas just might be interesting, try find it, and then go up through the snowy mountains. But honestly, I'd be happy just to find my way to New York. Because that corner back there, where the border is, might have just turned me around. Yes, I'm doing it as one long video. This won't be in parts. Where am I? I'm in some sort of hills and I just don't know where I am. And there's that guy again. Every time you just want to drive around in the crew, there's always someone who's like, I want to race you, let's race, bring out your fast car. And I'm like, no. I was literally playing this game yesterday. Well, actually the day before. But I wasn't doing it, I was just driving around having a lot of fun. And this guy was just... Two guys were just constantly bothering me, trying to get me to, like, race them. Oh dear. I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully. Just try to stick right, I guess. Try to stick by the border. Yeah, so these guys were just really trying to get me to race them. It was annoying, because I just wanted to drive, like, no. Oh no. Please tell me this starts to go there. No, it's not the same guy from LA. Different guy. Oh, you mean in this? Yeah, it's the same guy from LA. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there's every time I just try and drive, there's always one person who starts following me, and they've usually followed me for ages. So yeah, that's the guy from LA, and he's still here. He like disappears every now and again and comes back, like some sort of lost puppy. But as much as he keeps racing back and forth past us, he doesn't seem to be bothering us, at least not much. So, let's just ignore him. I hope you mean blow me up. Because otherwise that's just a bit awkward. Maybe try better phrasing that there. Yeah, at least people in the crew don't absolutely destroy you like they do in GTA. This is Borders, so we're still all the way to the right, all the way at the bottom of the map. I want to go a bit further in, because I could literally stay on this road for ages until I hit something that looks like swamps, and then I'm like, oh well, I'm close to Miami, and then I just go up. That's easy. I think we should find Vegas, because it just makes the challenge a little bit more challenging. Might get lost, but at least we'll have fun. And there might be a bit of challenge. So I've decided that, although, you know, if you guys, I'm open to suggestion. I think we're going to Vegas first. Of course there'll be Wild Run videos. I really want to do just a bit of drifting races. I really want to show those off. Monster trucks as well. That's my two big things. But I'll do a sort of, I'm planning a first impressions video on the Crew Wild Run expansion. Just my sort of first impression of what the drifting cars are like, what the dragsters are like, what the bikes are like, and the monster trucks and everything. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna play with one hand here. So, okay. Whoops. Alright, first turn off left. We're gonna take it and we'll head towards Vegas, because that'll be fun. It'll just make this challenge a little bit extra challenging. Wow, this is like one of the loneliest. Was this? Yeah. This is one of the loneliest roads in the game. Same guy. I was just curious in case he changed his car. What's that over there? What is that? Hold on. So if I can identify it, then I know where I am. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea where I am right now. Right, well, it's just we've been on this road for a while, so I mean, okay. This road comes quite close to the Grand Canyon. At least it should. Question is though, where is it? Right, alright, let me try and think. This road really comes close to the crater. There's like I can't remember what it's called, but there's like a crater site, meteor site. That was it. You know, where a meteor hit. And there's a massive crater there. So once I see that, I should get a good idea where I am. Over there. Whoops. Is there any turn off here? Oh, whoa. What's this? This is a small road. Oh no, I don't want to go this. That could take me anywhere. No, I'm not gonna chance it. I'll just get lost if I take the small road. There's gotta be like some sort of big motorway turn off somewhere. Because I haven't seen one this entire time. I have no idea where I am. I know I'm at the border, but I have no idea how far down the border I am. Like, am I getting close to... what's it called? The south, that's right, yeah. Whoops. Oh, it's getting dark now. I can tell because my lights have gone on. Jeez, get off the wall. I've never seen this area in the game before. I've never really gone this far down. I have no idea where I am. Like, it's just desert and grass. I don't see a hint of the Grand Canyon or the meteor site. Oh, I'm getting lost already. Oh, good, no good. I mean, I know I'm at the border, which means I know I'm at the bottom of the map. So that's something. Is this a turn off? No. Is there any turn off? Come on, game! Why is this such a isolated road? Why is there like no connections to it? I need to turn off at some point. This is a train track, so that's something. Please let there be a turn off. I think I might just be stuck on this road, like, for the rest of my life. Oh, now I'm on the wrong side of the road. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay, there's some roads here, I guess. Let's turn off there, but that's not going to take me wrong. Oh no. Alright, okay. I'm not sure where that turn off went, because I'm starting to move a little bit away from the border now. It's like no landmarks. That's what I was hoping to use, landmarks to find out my way find my way around. And there's just none. Also, I've had these lights on for ages, but it's still pretty light. It's not dark yet. Hold on. There's something over there. Is that rocks or a city? I think it's rocks, but could be a city. If it's a city, then what city? Vegas or Dallas? Like, have I gone so far that I can see Dallas in the distance? Or am I still in the mountain states where I can see Vegas? I'm going to turn off here actually. Assuming this, I can go straight on this. Want some drinning? You mean driving? Ah, that's not good. I was hoping that would go straight. Ah, damn. Okay, back onto the motorway, back onto the motorway. Tell you what, Darryl, if you can get into this game, meet me on this road, then you can join in the race, and I'll invite you to the party and you can talk and everything. But I want, like, as soon as I see you in the game, that way I can keep driving for a little bit. Oh my god, where am I? How far have I gone down the border? I was hoping I was still in the mountain states, but I'm not too sure anymore. Like, I don't see much in the way of desert. I mean, I wanted to get a little bit lost, but so far I've just sort of gone straight. It's been like no turns. Screw it, I'm gonna turn off here. Let's try and explore a little. This was not a turn off. Oh, that's a city. That is definitely a city over there. What city am I at? Okay, if I've gone all all the way down the border, that could be Dallas. If I haven't, then I don't know, Vegas maybe, but I don't think this is the mountain states anymore. I haven't seen a sign in so long. I've just been going straight. I'm heading towards that city. I have no idea what it is. My first guess, my best guess, is Dallas. I think it's Dallas. But that means I've driven really far in barely any time. Like, I must have been like really belting it down the highway then. Someone might recognise that bridge straight away. I have no idea. Oh, hold on. I might recognise that monument. Right, is this Dallas? Okay, it's the historic district. I can't tell. I don't know this. If it is Dallas, I don't know it very well. I can't recognise it from just places. It's got to be something around here with a name on it. Nope. Anything? No. I'll just say downtown, to be honest. I need the city. I need the city name. I'm thinking of cities near the border. Dallas is like the closest I can think of. Imagine if we're just accidentally in New York. Gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Oh, Dallas! There it is! Oh, turn car. Oh my god, I just failed to turn there. There it is, Dallas City Bank. Alright, we're in Dallas! Wow, I was trying to go to Vegas. I completely went past it because I couldn't find a turnoff. Yeah. Right, Dallas, so we have to go this way. And hopefully if we go forward this way, we'll hit St. Louis. Or St. Louis. And when we hit that, we go right, and that's our way to New York. It shouldn't be too difficult. Unless I can't find a way out of Dallas. Because there's got to be a motorway out here. But if there isn't, then I'm going to be a little bit confused. Because motorways are easy, they're just big roads. You just stick to them and they go between cities. But little roads like this, I don't know. Whoa, whoa, sign, back up. Jeez, car, use your brakes. Thank you. Groom. That doesn't help me. Now, if you can join me on the road, you're welcome to drive with me. Oh, did that say Amarillo? 'Cause I know where that is. Ooh, that's interesting. Groom, I have no idea where that is. Amarillo, I do know where that is. So we could go to Amarillo, and then I know where that is in conjunction with Vegas. So we could go to Amarillo to Vegas. Could do that. Because it'd make for a more interesting journey more than anything. Because I think if we went straight here, past Groom, even though I don't really know where that is, but it should take us to St. Louis. And I know where New York is to that. But if we went to Amarillo, we could go to Vegas. So we could have a more interesting journey if we went to Vegas, but it'd be quicker to go to Groom, to St. Louis, straight to New York. Faster, more interesting, faster, more interesting. We've got 4 miles to decide. Because in 4 miles we hit Groom, and in 6 we hit Amarillo. So what do we do? The longer but more interesting journey? Or do we just go straight to New York, where our destination is? Actually, we're going to get to that decision very quickly. Oh, okay. Decision. I can't speak today, which is not a good thing if I'm streaming. Alright. So we could go to Amarillo, and from there we can go to Vegas. So Amarillo is back towards the Mountain States, where Vegas is. Groom stays in the south east area, where New York is. So it's quicker to go forward, but it's more interesting to go left. We're at Crossroads, ladies and gentlemen. So, since we're at Crossroads, I'm going to take a little 2-minute break. I'll get to you in a second now. I'm going to take a little 2-minute break. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Enjoy the music, and it's up to you guys. Amarillo to Vegas, and then to New York, or straight to New York. I'll put the music up for you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And we'll get Daryl in here, and he can join us for a ride. Speaking of which, actually, I'll turn names on so I know where he is.
Hello.
Hello.
And hello, Paul's viewers.
Now, if you want to meet, get to where I am.
Right, will do. Just you keep driving, I'll spawn on you.
Well, I have come at a bit of a crossroad. Basically, I can go left here to Amarillo, where I can go from Amarillo to Vegas.
Right.
And that's just a bit more of a fun journey. So we go to Amarillo to Vegas to New York. But it takes a lot longer, but it's a bit more fun. Or we can go straight forward now and hit New York, which is quicker, but isn't as much of a fun journey.
Up to you. Like, it depends like how big you want the video to be.
I'm not bothered. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit less.
It's up to you. I'll follow you.
I was hoping someone in Twitch would tell me, but since they haven't, we're going to go to Vegas.
Yay! Right, is there any car rules? What car you can use?
No, but you should know that I am in a full stock Dodge Charger.
Right.
People in chat, don't let Daryl do all the talking. Feel free to talk yourselves.
Right, obviously we'll do what we usually do. I'll spawn down the road from you so I can actually see you first time.
Sure. Oh, I pushed the wrong one. So I'm going to turn that off. So.
Right. I'm just going to quickly turn everything off.
Okay. There we go. So I can't actually see that right now. It should be behind us. Right, Daryl's having trouble spawning in. As soon as we can actually see his car, I'll turn the names back off and we'll get going.
It feels so weird being on the crew driving without any like thing showing, apart from your car and all that.
Can we see him? Yes, we can.
Don't worry, I'm changing car.
Okay.
Is this okay?
Yeah, it's cool. I shall turn names off once more. And
I'll let you lead the way.
okay.
So, Galahad. I know you hated the game, but you must know the reference I made there.
Yes, I get it. I didn't hate the game. I didn't think it was fun.
Okay, so if I hit you, you're slightly laggy on my screen.
Okay. Now that sign there said Amarillo and Dallas, but we just came from Dallas, so we need to avoid heading back into Dallas. Oh, what that sign say? Never mind.
Can we go back and read it?
No, it's a. I just thought there was a turn there, off there. But it's a straight road. We'll read this one though. So 3 miles. So in 3 miles we hit Amarillo, or at least the next sign that takes us to Amarillo. Alright, left is Dallas. So we're going forward.
Well, here's a little fun question for you. Apart from your Nissan Skyline, what's your favourite car in the crew?
The Impala, obviously. Although I'm sure everyone met the Nissan Skyline is a very sweet car. I hope we just didn't head back into Dallas. Okay. I don't think this is big enough to be Dallas. It's quite large though.
That can be Dallas, because Dallas has higher, higher
Hmm.
buildings than this.
I don't know where we are though. It's I'm gonna head into the city a little bit and find out where we are.
Like, we're gonna
Hopefully,
ask somebody for directions.
yeah. Hopefully we don't get lost. Because the only way I actually knew it was Dallas was there was a place that was like Dallas City Hall. So if there's something like that here, then we also we're going down one. We're going down one way roads here. It's not good.
Do you know any landmark in Amarillo?
No, I know nothing really about it. But there's gotta be something around here. Oh dear.
The only thing is, I'm so tempted to check, but I'm not going to.
Uh-huh. Right.
In this video, you must have had moments that made you want to check.
Oh yeah. We just gotta find some sort of city hall or bank, because they usually have the name on them. Places like those. Official buildings, I guess.
I'll be
Government.
honest, I'm almost certain this is Amarillo because Dallas has got like higher like buildings in this.
It's not Dallas. It has to be Amarillo, but
That's what I'm saying. It has to, that's what I'm saying,
yeah, I
it
want to
can't be
make sure.
Dallas.
I want to make sure that's all. Alright, I'm gonna go off the assumption that's Amarillo, which it probably is, and it should be. So we're just gonna keep.
What was that say?
I've seen that.
Shop closed, that's not
Yeah,
help.
I saw that in Dallas. That really doesn't help. Right, assuming this is Amarillo, we're just gonna head out. As long as we can get back onto the right road, that is. Should be this way.
I wouldn't go down that way. This sort of feels as though the way we've sort of entered.
Check the sign then. Central Woods,
Right.
Chain of Rocks Bridge. No idea what Chain of Rocks Bridge is, but I know where Central Woods is. So,
You passed it yet?
it's not the way we want to go if we want to go to Vegas. It is the way we want to go if we want to head to New York. But we don't want to go there just yet. That's our end goal. So we want to go down this road and try and find a left. If I'm correct, Chain of Rocks Bridge should take us back into the Mountain States. The Central Woods takes us into the east. In the Midwest, I should say. Midwest? Mideast? I don't know. You know what I mean.
Still the same.
It takes us into St. Louis and Chicago, that kind of area. So we want to find a left. Oh dear. Just noticed that sign there that said Chain of Rocks Bridge was actually pointing right. Which was not where I thought it would be. I thought it would be to our left. No, I'm gonna keep going. I am a little bit lost, I'll admit it, but okay. St. Louis, yes, forward. But that's not where we want to go. We want to find a left so we can go to Vegas first. Because we could go to St. Louis, and then once we're in St. Louis, we just go to the right of St. Louis, and that takes us to New York, which is where we want to be. But it's too soon. It's too soon. I wanna find Vegas first, because I want to get at least a little bit lost. I just felt like I've not really gotten properly lost yet. I've just sort of stayed close to the border. And that's just a straight line.
Driving with you when I'm driving with you when I get my license.
Why?
Or when you get yours. Why? Because I'll buy a sat nav and you'll refuse to let me use it.
Are you kidding me? How sat-nav will be my god. I can't function without a sat-nav. I get lost so easily. Unless it's a video game, then I just know my way. Alright, actually we're gonna read that sign first. Reverse. I wanna know what it said. Right, yes. So St. Louis is right. That'll take us straight to New York.
We want to take a left.
We want to hit left so we can try and find Vegas first, just to have a little bit of fun. Because so far this has been easy. I've just stuck to the border and just gone forward. Too easy.
Got to spice it up a bit.
Yep. Oh dear.
You know what we need to hope?
What?
That none of us accidentally crash into a crucial sign and knock it down.
Nah, yeah.
The sign that determines if we go right or left, which we can't decide because Daryl's knocked it down.
Mhm.
Oh. This might interest you.
Yeah, what'd it say?
This is taking us back to Amarillo.
I saw two sides there. What was the other one?
Canyonland. Which is 16 miles.
Canyonland is what we're aiming for. So if I'm correct, somewhere down the line it should say left Amarillo, and we don't follow it. We go straight, which should take us to Canyonlands, which should take us to Vegas.
I wish they called it Candyland.
apparently Canyonlands are quite a little bit away. So, gotta be on this.
Ride.
Yeah, enjoy this road for a little bit.
It'd have been better if we got into like Vegas like properly at night time, so it'd have been all lit up.
What I'll do actually, if we pull over here, just pull over. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit because we might not be talking a lot on this road.
With our two minds, are you serious?
There's nothing to talk about. It's one road. Oh, hold on. Sign. Yeah, Canyonland this way. If you turn left, that would take you to Amarillo.
Fine, you want something to talk about? Well, how nice is the trees look on this road? And the safety barriers?
Uh-huh.
And
It'll look better with the Wild Run expansion.
that's my line.
Yeah, if anyone didn't know, the Wild Run expansion coming out soon for the crew comes with a graphical update, so everything will look nicer. And there should be better weather effects and such like that.
By hitting to you, I am sorry. I didn't realise because you were like sort of laggy there.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I had music on because a lot of the time when I'm playing the crew on just like single roads, I'm not saying anything. It's nice to fill in the gaps.
Oh yeah, can I ask what's it called? Question that must be on everyone's mind.
What?
Can we stop ice cream?
No.
Aw,
That was on nobody's mind.
it's on my mind.
It's always on your mind.
I like ice cream.
Don't we all? Well, at least we know we're in the mountain states.
I think ice cream's better in the winter.
Well, hopefully when we hit Vegas, we'll go up into the snow area.
Yay! Now just mean, we'll think about this. Think about this as some form of logic, right?
Yeah.
When it's winter, the intention is to keep warm, right? Because warm's good.
Alright.
Right.
Hold on.
Take
I
ice
was
cream
reading
and
that
just
sign.
It's fine, just go straight.
No,
Take ice
hold
cream,
on.
which is cold. Then drink like hot
Ah,
chocolate, and the hot chocolate
okay,
is
okay.
better 'cause it's warming up more.
There's a sign here that says Roswell, and I know where Roswell is, so we need to find Roswell.
I know where Roswell is. I know it's up by Gorebridge. I think the 49 takes you there.
Shut up. Right. So, if you see any sign that says Roswell, stick to it.
I'm just sticking behind you.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's this way. The sign's changed there and I was worried. These don't say Roswell. That one does. Okay, cool. Move! Car.
What changed your mind, like, to make this a challenge rather than just straight and simple, like New York?
I don't know. Cause I haven't got lost. I followed like one road all the way to Dallas, and as soon as I hit Dallas, I was like, "Oh, I know where I am now." At no point was I just on a road that had like loads of turnoffs, and I'm like, "Oh, which way do I go?"
Yeah, keep going straight.
Mhm. Now here's the question: once we hit Roswell, how far do we go? Oh, hold on, that said left to Roswell. Like once we hit Roswell, how far do we go to hit Vegas? Because Roswell isn't exactly parallel to Vegas. Vegas is a little bit further down. What do we do? We'll read this thing. Big Bend. I don't know what that is. I know another. There is a big something, but it's not Big Bend.
Big penis,
Shut up.
which is mine.
Shut up. Oh, Darrow, I finally did it.
Well,
I finally put chat rules in the description on my Twitch channel.
yeah, I saw them earlier.
Mhm.
Not done your biography yet.
I do that all the time. It never saves. I've honestly, that bio bit I've done like 5 times, and sometimes it saves, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why it doesn't stay.
What kind of stuff are you putting in there?
No, I just put some basic information about like my YouTube channel and stuff, but it just disappears after a little while. It doesn't save properly or something. I don't know what it is. So it doesn't say I've got a bio, but I do. I've done it loads of times.
Fair enough.
Nice stars.
We just missed 2 signs.
Nah, I think it's fine.
You know what's nice?
What?
No one blew us up with hydras yet.
You're relaxed, Darrow. That's not in this game. I was saying that a plane just went overhead.
Does this look like the way to Sandy Shores?
It feels like I don't know where I'm going anymore. And I feel like I probably should have checked those signs that we went past.
Do you know what people usually say?
What?
Switch would help us. Look for a certain star and we can direct our way to places.
Do you know how to do that?
Nah.
Neither do I. So that's useless.
Oh! Wait, there's a... Look to your right. Does that ring any bells?
Oh yeah, this is Roswell. I could tell straight away from the UFO. Alright, those signs are saying Dallas, which is not where we want to go. We want to go not to Dallas. Okay. Okay,
I just go raid and cut off country.
Then we'll get really lost. No, I think I can find our way. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, shouldn't those be on our right? If those are in front of us. Okay, sign here, relax. Everyone relax, there's a sign here. Well, in 5 miles we get back into Dallas and we head... No, we're going back on ourselves there. Wrong way. Head back.
I reckon it was the 2 signs we missed earlier.
Perhaps.
We'll get check.
Shut up. That just says Roswell. Which I can see. Right. Oh dear.
Really, I could swear this in Seattle.
This way. Central Woods. No. No, I'm not sure which exit to take out of Roswell now, because I've got myself a little bit turned around.
I say take the exit we entered into Roswell and we check the two sides.
Okay. So this is like the first time I've got properly lost and have to head back the way I came.
Is that what you wanted in this video?
I just want it to be interesting. Maybe we should head towards Big Bend.
Right.
You know what? I actually think we should do. I think we should do
Check our
something.
maps.
No. But if we get to like high ground and maybe just try and see something, I'm gonna try and get to high ground.
Right, wait on me then. You told me when you pulled in.
Sorry.
You know what we need to do?
What? No, Daryl, turn back. Nah. I'm getting lost over here.
You know what we need to do?
What?
We need to phone Pegasus and hide
Turn
in
back.
cargo bobs.
Daryl, turn back. I get too lost over there. Too many hills I can't see.
Right. Beat back in that opening you pulled out into here on.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Right, this way.
So that I'm phoning the cargo bobs.
Hey, if you got any suggestions on where to go, I'm happy to take them. I'm just gonna head towards the Big Bend.
Let's just get to the end of this road and check those two openings because
Okay.
they might obviously they might be able to give us a rough idea.
Where is Roswell? Is it further left or further right? I'm not too sure. No, it's gotta be further right. It's gotta be closer to Dallas. What's the city that's close? Was that Amarillo? Now I'm like bothering like if that was definitely Amarillo back there. Further down.
Why the ambulance go so like an emergency, he's doing like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah. We don't want to head to Central Woods. Big Bend might be where we want to go, but I'm not too sure.
Right, Big Ben's to the left.
What's to our right? Is it Central Woods?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna check this sign here. Doesn't say what's to our right. I guess it's just into that city.
Roswell's up Big Ben. What, Central Woods must be that way then.
Oh my god, what are these? Fort Stockton
What's it?
and Hill Country. I don't know where either of those places are.
Let's go to Hill Country, it'll be hilly, we'll be able to see something. Sounds massive.
Oh no.
I don't really know the south states of America too well. But if I was to go, do you know what I would do, Paul?
Yeah.
Just nah.
No. No looking at the map. Cheating. Find my way if I could find the Grand Canyon. I mean, how hard can it be to find that? It's a massive canyon.
What are we going to do? Follow that and say Vegas is too easy. Not that we're going to Seattle.
There's somewhere in the distance.
Claim every.
Do you see it?
I see lights in the distance.
Let's try and head towards that then.
I don't think that's Vegas.
I don't think it is either.
No,
But-
because I think we're still in the south. I think Vegas is quite far up the mountain states.
No, yeah, it's at the top of the mountain states, but we're in the mountain states now. So, I don't know. I'm gonna head towards those lights. It could be Fort Stockton, because you know there's a sign here that says Fort Stockton, but I don't know where Fort Stockton is.
I know where Fort Sancudo is.
Stop talking about GTA. You're playing another game. You just want to play GTA, don't you?
I've been on that enough the last few nights. It's nice to actually play something else. Oh, I don't want to drive anymore. What's it? Can I just come in the car with you?
No.
You do all the work where I'll just lay up whilst I sleep.
Oh dear. Not good.
Sorry. Hey Paul, look at me, I'm being British.
Shut up. Man, this is a very windy road. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit on which direction we're going.
You know what I find weird, right?
Mhm.
You go abroad, and obviously, different sides of the road else, right? I find it easy doing it in a game, but I don't think I could do it realistically.
Okay then.
Right, just try to make conversation. I flew today.
Shut up. No, you're not really trying to make conversation. You just want to make references to other stuff. Oh, jeez, dude. Use the brakes. Oh, alright. Fort Stockton is that way. But I swear that's the wrong way. I think we want to go forward.
Yeah, I think we want to go forward.
I'm not sure what is forward. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, you're not checking the map.
No, it's cheating. I'm just curious to see what I can see down there. There's like a, I swear it's the same, but I can't see properly. Like the sun's in the way and stuff. But there's a city down there. But I don't think, but it's not Vegas, so the only explanation is that's like back into Amarillo or something.
What's the system to get a foot higher now?
This game has got a real good draw distance, so if we can get high enough, we can see Vegas. I have no idea what that is on in front of us.
Lights, I reckon it's a highway. You know, motorway lights.
Still says Fort Stockton, that country. I can't believe it was really easy to get to New York, but we've had a really hard time trying to find Vegas.
I know, like, and Vegas was closer.
Yeah. If I...
To the south,
yeah, I know,
to
right?
the south, you have to be awkward.
I mean...
Right, Paul, you have, like, it's like... You know what you remind me of?
What?
And... Do you remember Andy Pipkin from Little Britain?
Mhm.
Like, I want to go to New York, like... I want to go to New York. You sure that's what you want? Yeah, get halfway there. I want to go to Vegas.
I was going to try and get to Vegas first, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm in Dallas. Man, I've driven further than I thought.
Remember when we first got this game and it was like bigger? Now it just feels so much smaller.
Does it? I'm not really feeling that right now. I'm feeling like this place is massive and I'm getting lost.
Where'd you go?
I crashed. Oh, look at that sun. Oh, that's a postcard. Like, oh my god, that's beautiful.
Is that the border? Down there.
What?
All those like string of
Maybe.
Lines, is that the border?
Maybe. That's a good question, actually. Imagine if I've just done a circle, wait, I've like found my destination, I'm going like, nah, then I've just gone back down to the border.
It's like, stop now, you're coming to go home.
Oh no, if that's the border then we're far too close to the bottom, we need to like, find a road that just heads to the mountains. Oh, please don't let it be the border.
Please just be like a motorway or something.
Yeah.
Sorry. The car's not the best for handling, is it? Isn't it?
What, yours? Oh, hold on.
Done. Sign.
Fort Stockton left. Oh, we don't want to go left. We want to try and go right. Because if we... Nah, we can't go left. No, whoa. No, that's it. Yeah, the trail. I can't pronounce it. Navajo Trail? I know where that is.
I'll have a hot, please.
My point is, I know where that is. And that should take us pretty further north, away from the border and more towards Vegas. I hope. Wouldn't count on my memory, to be honest. I've gotten lost quite a lot now.
I'm glad you know a lot about this game.
This way? I think we want to go this way.
Hold on, I'll check the sign. Wait there. Yeah, you want to go that way.
Yeah.
That takes us south, it's saying.
Wait, south?
Sign said south.
Is that where we want to go? Because we're trying to find Vegas. Obviously. Let me think here, Yes, south. Oh, it's a question, do we go forward or right? We definitely don't go left. I'm going to see what that sign is up front.
Hold on. Like, I'm just judging this by the lights, right? If you come to my end, like, the lights appear to be turning right when they get further up.
That just says Hilcon. What is down forward? I just want to find a sign. Hill country, coastal plains.
Whole country is north.
No, coastal plains sounds like, well, the coast. We want to get away from the coast, so yeah, we head left. Wherever
right,
we were.
Right, before you come back then, I was checking signs further up.
Here. Oh, I've not done a sign. We need those. Alright, this way.
So you were right, sorry.
Yeah, it's good to double check. New York was easy. Why is Vegas so much harder?
I know, for it being a gambling like area, you'd expect it to be easier. Why build a city? Dump it in the desert, make it hard to find.
If I wanted to be in New York, I could just be in New York right now, because I would have followed the sign to St. Louis, and from there I would know exactly where I was, and it'd be easy. It'd be so easy. Why is Vegas so much harder?
All because like New York's like right on the edge of the map and Vegas isn't. New York, you just follow the coastline.
New York is still our distance. So as soon as we hit Vegas, we still need to find our way from Vegas to New York.
Hold on. See that plane in the sky?
Yeah.
Did you have that was just taken off? Because if it is, I think the closest airport might be the Vegas one.
That is a good point. That is a really good point. I think it is coming from Vegas airport.
The thing is, I can't tell if it's also landing, which means we could be close to another
No,
airport.
no, I think it's taken off. I think it's taken off from Vegas. I hope it's taken off from Vegas. Oh crap. Do we go forward or do we turn? We go forward, yeah. Right?
I want to see forward.
Because I'm pretty. Yeah, if we just turn there, it would go underneath us. Yeah. Yeah, forward. We go forward. Oh, crap.
Paul, look to your left.
Oh no. Tell me it's not true.
Where did you go?
Tell me that isn't what I think it is, Darryl. Oh no! I have a sandwich here. I'm gonna eat it. Oh no.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna take another quick little break. I'll turn the music back up. I need to talk to Darryl. Jeez. Hey guys, everyone enjoy that little break there. We'll hang tight and wait for Dow to come back. Just had a little chat to him. We are back at the border, so all we've really done so far is gone in a circle. So the thing is, if we are at the border, we need to head that way. Hello, Dar. So Dar, do
take us 5 minutes.
so do we head back or do we go forward?
Right, go forward and just find the next right opening.
Gotcha.
Don't mean as in right, as in you're right. I mean
I know what you mean.
Direction right. When it comes to meaning what is actually right, I have no fucking clue. I've only if they created a GTA around about this area, I would know where we're going. Do I go this way, but it's going off road?
Yes. Yeah, we'll do that.
Stick to
Now we're gonna have to go off road. Oh, I'm not so sure this is a road.
I think we should turn back then.
Yeah. Considering that fence was there.
It just looked like a road.
It's not. We need to find the next tarmac road. How about
that? Fine. Maybe that was a road. Maybe it's a road that was still in the making.
No, there's a fence blocking it. Oh, jeez. I can't believe it. I've just done a massive circle.
Is New York still a target?
Yeah, it's still the target. Although it looks like Vegas is going to be the harder target. I mean, if this is the road that I was on before, then I know that there's just no turnoffs. There was, like, I was on this before, and there was like 0 turn. We're gonna have to go off road, man. We're gonna have to hit the dirt, because we're just gonna get lost if we don't. We just need to go this way.
Should we at least change into appropriate cars?
Yeah.
No, see that plane in the sky? Follow that.
Okay, we're actually gonna change our cars. We're gonna hit some raid vehicles, because if we don't, then we're just gonna not make it. What do you think we should go as, Daryl?
Go raid.
Yeah, but
like, we were getting across here.
Should we? Did you just go like your highest level?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's go straight. Why? Anything away from the border has got to be Vegas. Straight anyway.
That is not good though. We should be able to find our way using roads, and now we've actually had to give up roads because we've gotten that lost.
You know what this makes us look like?
What?
2 type 50 inerties that are only buying a sat nav.
Oh dear. Gotta turn around.
Oh crap, where have you went?
I think I'm behind you. Maybe. I could see you. I had a bit of trouble with these rocks. Just keep going, dude. I can see you. Let's go left around this big rock in front of us. There's literally no roads around here. That like lonely road along the border is just ridiculous. There's nothing. There's like no other road around here. Never before on a road trip has it gotten so hard that I've actually had to change
The other one was easy. The other
a
one was
vehicle.
easier.
Yeah,
You couldn't have memorised any routes from that one.
I just can't find my way to Vegas apparently.
Yeah, Paul, see if we ever go to America, we're never driving to Vegas, we're taking the plane or train or something, right?
Okay, we could drive to New York.
You're not driving.
I found that we could drive to New York. I found that easily.
Yeah, but you ain't driving to Vegas.
Hopefully there's a gap in these rocks. Hmm.
Oh crap.
I smashed. Okay, try and stick to the left. Where's the monster truck? Blooming DLC when you need it. Okay, oh. I'm trying to get a height advantage to see what I can see. I can see some form of life in the distance. That is where I shall go. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, that's not so
I
bad.
landed it perfect.
I certainly didn't.
But again, you broke up.
Okay. Oh no. I'm good. Damn it.
So Paul, our people need us.
Where are you?
In
Oh, there
fact,
you
yeah,
are. I see.
I landed that perfectly first time without crashing out. Oh balls, now where have you went?
I'm just going forward. I can see you. I'm over here, dude.
Oh, there you, I can see your light. We should try and we should actually try and stick together
We are.
instead of wandering off.
I'm glad we didn't stick to the road because I don't see any roads for miles. Yeah, that seems about right.
Why are you going back the way?
I crashed.
Oh right, sorry, I never noticed.
Oh, no. I'm good. You behind me, dude?
I've got... yeah, I can see you. You're on top of a little hill, aren't you?
I can't see you. Oh, is that? Yeah, I see. Oh, dude, I see something in the
Oh,
distance.
crashed out. I think that's the border again.
No, a road. I found a road. We can switch back to the cars because we've actually got a road now. So that was the off-road part of this journey. You know what? I'm not going to go back to the same car. Let's switch it up. Let's take...
Still doing full stop.
Yes. Go take this one. Something glamorous.
What one's that?
This is the C3.
I'll take the C2 then.
Okay, let's go.
That's your full stock one, isn't it?
Yep. Well, there's the border, but... No, if that's the border, we don't want to head back to it. How did we go forward and still... The border, like, caught up to us? Daryl, how does that happen? We just went forward off-road. That's all we did, and somehow we got back to the border.
We're idiots.
Apparently so. Oh my god. That is... The border haunts us, man. The border haunts us. Oh jeez. Oh well, I'm going this way now.
Okay, what you're saying, you're going this way.
Alright.
It's north, it's away from the border. Suck it up and do it.
Fair enough. Oh, I can't believe it. How can we not get away from the border, man?
Like, from what I've seen of America, I'm just genuinely trying to use my own knowledge.
Yeah. I'm using my knowledge of this game. Oh.
You see when you upload this to YouTube, I've got a perfect name for it.
What?
Two idiots in America.
Thanks. That's a great vote of confidence.
You knew where you were going. We decided to get a gambling problem, we can't find it. Maybe that's a good thing in the long run.
Yeah. I can't believe it. I thought, New York will be difficult, it's on the other side of the map. Blooming Vegas right next to me and I can't find it.
In fairness, you drove to Dallas, and I think that's this. And I think you've been at the border three times now on this trip.
Yeah.
You should have done a road trip on how to find the border. Would have been done by now.
Just go down. You'll find it.
Imagine if the border just like was round this corner. We go to Vegas, the border's there.
They follow us everywhere, man.
We start playing GTA, the border's there. We go to Wetherspoons, so the border's there.
Alright, I get it. The border's everywhere.
Do it in first person or
I just changed the camera, to be honest. That's a good view.
what do you say? The C2 or the C3?
C3. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do we go left or right?
Right.
Right, okay.
I want to say just head up this way because I've got a funny feeling that way might end up curving eventually and head right.
Turn the music up a little bit.
On. Apart from me, anyone else been commenting?
No. Although everyone can feel free to.
Usually get quite a few commenters on your videos.
Not all the time.
Me and Mark get annoying each other. All good.
What happened?
You bumped into the back of me.
I lightly touched you, I didn't think it would throw you so far.
In fairness, I was trying to do a handbrake turn at the time.
There it is. Despite these cars being very not off-road cars, they're still pretty fun to drive on these roads.
Well, this could be the way because this is taking us to higher ground.
Mhm.
Well, I have to remember the border is not exactly the highest thing in America. Oh, sorry. Your one handle, I think your one handle is better than mine.
I think it does. Well, presuming just by the name, the C3 is the more advanced version of the C2. Why? Why is there a lot of just random posts out here? We may actually be hitting civilization then. There's just posts
These
out
are
here.
electricity poles. Why would there be electricity poles in the middle of nowhere?
Exactly. There's gotta be something out here.
What's it all just like one tiny little house?
What's the odd? What are the odds that it's Area 52? We just find it. We just got lost and we just found the secret base. Right, hold on. I'm just gonna go up here and see what I can see.
None.
Nah, it's all rocks. We could be anywhere. Honestly, we might have to give up on Vegas. Because I don't even know which way we're going now. I don't know if we're going north or south.
Any of these rocks look familiar?
No! They just look like big rocks.
You know America's got a few famous rocks.
I know that. Not these though, they're just rocks. Oh no. I swear if I turn around here and the border is just in front of us, I'm going to New York. Screw Vegas. If I went from Los Angeles to Vegas, it'd be no problem. Could find it easy. But because I had to go to like Dallas to try and to get into New York first, I've just gone so completely lost. Darryl, do you have any idea where we are?
Mate.
Okay. We're on a road now. I'm a little... Oh, actually. Holy cow, Darryl, where are we? We just went down a random dirt road and we've somehow found like a town. I don't recognise it. So we've not been here before. So we need to figure out where this is.
Let's drive around.
Yep.
Down Bush Way, that does not help.
There's a sign down here. Navajo Trail again. Oh no! Oh no! No, Darryl.
What?
Oh no, Darryl. Bloom Border is right here!
Where are you?
Darryl, no! Oh no, I'm at the Mexico border!
Where are you?
It's right in front of me!
Yeah, but where are you?
Oh no. Oh my god. Darryl, where are you? I've lost
I don't know,
you.
I'm trying to find you.
Like, are you still in the town?
Yeah.
Beep your horn. Can't hear your horn, so you must be a bit further in. Are you like on the outskirts or are you like in deep? Oh, there you are. Come here. This way. Follow me.
I can see it from here.
No, but we are at the border. Not the bloomin' wall. We are at the bloomin' gateway.
Oh.
How did we do that? How does this... How does this... Alright, screw Vegas. Just screw Vegas. I'm heading to New York. Oh my god. If we went by all our theories, if we just go forward we hit Vegas. But there's no roads. There's nothing that takes us the right way.
Our theory is you go forward, you hit the fucking border.
Alright, screw the border. We're gonna head to New York now. Because
Sure this time.
yeah, we basically just wasted an hour in the desert. That's all we did.
Right, let's go.
So yeah, New York is easy to find.
Sick of these cars?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it'd be fun. Right.
And you know your way to New York?
Not quite from here, but I should find it pretty easy. We just need to find that road that runs alongside the border.
Well, at least we showed your viewers a different, well, just a little tour on the desert.
Yeah. I was hoping there was a turn. I don't know, I can't see it. I could have had like 10 wanted levels in this. Oh, I've definitely got one level. Oh, I think I know this road as well. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Oh my god. We basically just went like U-turn here.
Oh, wait.
Hmm.
I'll just pay the fine.
Oh, it was on you. I was like, police helicopters up there. I have the time of this stream, right? My top left corner. People can see that, and they know that we just wasted an hour in the desert trying to find Vegas, and we just couldn't. Oh jeez.
Sorry. My bad.
Just keep going.
I think that's some city highlights to the left of me.
Hmm.
Imagine if it's LA.
Oh no, that'd be the worst. Look, it's starting to get grass now, so we must have been like barely into the mountain states, because as soon as we've hit this like grass area, that's us heading back into the south. In the Midwest. Considering this grass area, we were just on the outskirts of the mountain states that whole time. We just ended up going in like circles all around. Yeah, we just went all the way around the bottom like of the mountain states. We went nowhere near Vegas. Alright, now that was a challenge. We failed the challenge. We didn't get to Vegas. We failed that challenge. But let's get to our destination that we did pick. Let's get to New York. My word. Yeah, if this is the same road I was on earlier, I'm pretty sure it is. We just stick on this and then like the first city you see is Dallas, and from there it's all easy.
Can't believe that.
I can't believe after like an hour of driving I'm back on the road. I was like 20 minutes into this stream and I was on this road. I was just here. And now we're at like the 2 hour mark and I'm back at the road that I hit 20 minutes ago. Like 20 minutes into the stream. Oh my god. Sorry ladies and gentlemen, that is an hour of your life you'll never get back.
It's all Paul's fault.
It is. You were lost. It's not like you knew where you were going, you were lost as well.
If we're doing a road trip again, can we just use the map? Unless you can give it to me in writing that you know where you're going.
Yeah. Alright, there's a city up the top, that must be Dallas. Yep, I blooming recognise some of these landmarks and everything. This isn't the same road I was on. I was a little bit further left actually. So it's not the exact same road I came into Dallas on, but this is Dallas. I recognise that big statue.
Did you turn or did you just keep going straight?
I just kept going straight.
Wait, if you're going to turn, stop so I can catch up to you then.
I'm going to turn here. No, this is, like I said, this is the easy part, but we still need to be careful that we're going the right way to St. Louis.